You know, if there's one thing that I think of when I think of Jake Paul, it's online financial education. That's it. That's my intro. Hi, I'm Amanda, you're watching Swell Entertainment, and yes, I gave Jake Paul my money to tell me how to take better care of my money and grow my wealth. But part of my 2020 goals was to be smarter with my money, and that included getting a prepaid credit card with only $35 on it before applying for the financial freedom movement. And honestly, I'm feeling more financially free already.
Apologizing now for how bad the background sound is, my laptop is slowly dying.
So I first heard about this on Twitter last night, and I knew the moment I saw it, I had to apply immediately.
The job, retire at 65. How's that working out for us?
Because the financial freedom movement is running a very special promo. The first 10,000 movement makers who sign up, there's special perks involved. However, I'm not sure if I'm one of the top 10,000. I didn't receive any notification when I made my account. I've checked my emails a couple of times. Haven't received anything alerting me to being the first 10,000. The website still shows that promo is still being run. He did some type of promo, I'm assuming on his Instagram, because I'm looking at it right now and there's a video from 22 hours ago saying thanks everyone who came out to show support for this movement. A lot of screaming. Financial freedom movement. Our generation deserves better. It's your choice. Join the movement or join the 1.5 trillion student debt crisis. I like that this is painting the option as you can do this or you can be in debt in school. Junior college is an option, trade school is an option. I know 9-to-5s aren't sexy, but a lot of people do have them and live fulfilling lives. On Saturday the 15th, Jake did something at the Hollywood Sports Park. They were registering for free there. It looks like they were also live streaming it. Very likely could have reached to that 10,000 movement makers quickly. Now this event took place at 2 p.m. yesterday. I applied at like 8:45ish. Maybe I missed the 10,000 movement makers, but it is still listed here. They say we're entitled and lazy. They tell us to go to college, get a job, retire at 65. How's that working out for us? I've had enough of it. Our generation is better than this. We need to create a movement for our generation. I can admire this because I do think it's important for people to become financially literate. I left a pretty bad situation right before I turned 18. Had to make a lot of adult decisions very, very quickly. So on one hand, I think this is good because I knew nothing, but to paint this as do this or go to college, I think is irresponsible. Cutting edge mentorship, coaching, and training from multiple millionaires, expert trainers, and thought leaders. It may just be me, but when I hear thought leader, I just think cult leader. I like that the photo they used was the photo that Jake took for his vlog where it was just a bunch of lookalikes of people who had left Team 10. We get access to Jake's personal experience, rituals, and secret formula on how he's achieved massive success at a young age so you can follow in his footsteps to achieve your goals faster and easier than ever before. Live weekly video coaching calls with Jake Paul and guest expert trainers, influencers, and thought leaders hand-selected by Jake himself. A private community of everyone who's committed to the financial freedom movement so you can grow your network, gain support, accountability, and new friendships with like-minded, success-driven people. Is it going to be me and a bunch of 12-year-olds? Who this is for? My followers who have always wanted to know how to become financially free or how to be an influencer and live life on your terms by using the device you already have, blah, blah, blah. And then who this is not for? People looking for a magic pill to success? There isn't one. People who want a get-rich-quick plan, isn't that the same thing? People who believe that education requires massive debt and countless years of outdated, it doesn't. I love it. Thank you. I do have 2 degrees. They're associate's degrees from a junior college, but I do have 2 degrees. I worked hard for those. I have no debt. There are other options besides going to a university right off the bat and taking tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars out in student loans for school. Let's move forward. Your next steps: commit to becoming a movement maker with me and join the Freedom Fam. Be among the first 10,000 movement makers and I'll reward you for taking action. Top prize, I'll fly you out to film a vlog with me personally that I'll share to my millions of followers. Jake Paul and I are basically the same age. Can you imagine the 2 of us in a room together? I feel like the room would just spontaneously combust. These top prizes will be awarded movement makers who take action, get results, and share your radical success story with me. Instructions inside.
So I looked around this landing page and inside the site itself. The only thing resembling instructions I can find is here for the top 1,000. It says film a video and tag Jake Paul and Movement Maker for the chance to win a t-shirt. And then here for the top 10,000 it says just so much as joining, I get a ticket to see Jake live in 2020.
How long do I have access to the membership? As long as you continue to invest in the monthly membership, you have access. Similar to Netflix or Hulu, as long as you keep paying the super low monthly, you have access to everything. Dude, Netflix, I think their highest right now is $16.99. Unless you have Netflix's backlog or Netflix's style of content available to me. I don't think you compare yourself to Netflix or Hulu. Hulu is still $11.99 for ad-free right now. I really don't think you can compare yourself to those two. What if I don't have $20 to join? That's all the more reason you should find a way to access this information. Have your parents invest for you by sharing with them the letter to parents at the bottom of the page. Letter to parents. As a parent, you want what's best for your child. Usually that means you want them to be happy, healthy, and not have to worry about financial stress as they grow up into an adult. My parents were really focusing on making sure I didn't die before I hit 18 or end up on Dr. Phil. Well, one of them was really involved in that. The other one like taking credit for that. Now, I don't drink, but if you ever want to play the Swell Entertainment drinking game, you take a drink every time I allude to something or say something that I should probably definitely be in therapy for. That's admirable, and you should be proud that you want that for your child. Now let's talk about how things have changed since you were in college. With technology advancements accelerating at 1,000 times the speed they have in the past 100 years, obviously, oh my god. Hey guys, did you know that technology is not the same as it was in 1920 as it is in the year 2020? This whole letter is just trying to guilt and use fear-mongering to get parents to invest in this for their child. You're an amazing parent for even reading this and giving your child this gift and opportunity. Oh god, I feel so bad for the parents who are gonna tell their kids no. Let me log in right now. If you guys wanna try and find me, you can, but I won't be on this after 1 month. So we have the training center, my favorite, where you can favorite certain lessons. Community, be a part of the Jake Paul community. Connect now. Should we start there? Recent activity. Oh, it has my full name on here. I don't know if I like that. What's up everyone, my name is 17-year-old upcoming entrepreneur influencer. I would love to make friends and connect with everyone. What's up everyone, my name is I am 16 years old. I found an adult. What's good guys? My name's Zach. I'm 20 years old and love Jake and everything he's about. Someone just posted a picture of a lion and then a picture of himself. Oh, this is a literal 12-year-old. Who else is ready to get this movement going and prove to our parents and everyone older than us that Gen Z rocks and we are the ones that will power the world soon by reaching millions online? That's it? There's like 20 posts. I can't wait until someone uses this as an opportunity to do a brand deal. Hey, if you want me to do a brand deal on Jake Paul's financial freedom movement page, please let me know. $10, I'll do it. Part of my concern with this message board feature is a lot of this is kids under the age of 18 and anyone can join. I'm just saying, we've seen what has happened with TikTok. I guess that's it for the community board. I don't think there's any capability of me directly messaging someone, so I think that's good. So let's go to the training center, let's see what we got. So we have Jake Paul and then all the other people, they all have different courses. And it looks like each course comes with multiple videos. Some of these are 2 hours, some are just a couple minutes. Let's start with one of Travis's because his is only 1 minute long. Is the video gonna load? There's an option off to the side for me to take notes as well. Jesus!
But you can call me Travis.
So this is just him talking about who he is and his companies. I don't doubt that this video will be struck or claimed if they find it, so I'm not gonna play anything. Don't go broke trying to look rich. 6 minutes long. E-commerce bootcamp, affiliate marketing bootcamp, Instagram mastery. On one hand, this is what Jake is saying it is. It is a bunch of videos from people who are apparently experts in these fields, and some of them apparently have made a lot of money through the internet and through social media, and it can teach you potentially how to do the same thing. However, I'm not going to show the photo that the child on the community board posted of themselves, but that child is very young, and I don't think they will be able to really comprehend or grasp the information that's being shared in these videos to a degree that would be helpful. For the most part, this is fairly easy for me to understand. I am an adult, I budget, I have had an Etsy store, I've run an eBay account, I've done reselling, but at the same time, I don't know how much of this is digestible for a child, which is the core audience of Jake. This definitely isn't Edfluence. I would say it's similar. So far, nothing has popped up asking me to pay more money, which was something that was an issue with Edfluence. Like, you can only get so much before you were asked to spend more money. Nothing has popped up asking me for more money, so that's a growing step. I shouldn't have to make that a positive point. Drew Gooden did 2 very good videos on Edfluence. I will link those down below. For the most part, it just seems to be this. Let's see, is there anything else I can do? My inbox. Ooh, maybe it'll tell me I'm one of the first 10,000. Nope, cool. So it does look like I can message people privately. Oh God, I don't know. I don't like this. Let's see, messages, search by content or user, new message, recipients. Oh, okay, we're not showing that. So it looks like I can access all of the names of the people that have accounts on this to send them messages. I haven't clicked on any other profiles or anything. I haven't created any groups or made any friend requests. These are just names that I have access to from being a part of this. It shows that I have the ability to message 16 people. 16 people have not posted in the community tab. I have not posted in the community tab. I don't know if there are only 16 members, but I highly doubt it. So I don't know why it gave me those random 16 names. I'm getting weirded out My point is that it's really easy for me to message someone on this, and it would be really easy for some fucking weirdo to message someone on this. Like I said, a lot of his fans are young. Overall, I think the marketing is irresponsible. I think to say that there are only two options, piles of debt or financial freedom movement, I think that's irresponsible. I think the fact that you feel the need to have a letter to parents should say a lot, but Jake knows he has mostly young fans, so that's not surprising to me. The messaging system is concerning to me. Look, I'm not trying to be scary and say that everyone online is a creep, but we've seen a lot of cases of people being creeps on TikTok and things like that. This is a movement targeting adults and young children who are fans of Jake, having them join a website behind a paywall, and behind that paywall is a community page that gives you access to message these people. Like this person right here, I can click into this profile and their profile specifically says in their first community post that they are a minor. That concerns me. It concerns me that it's easy for someone to contact one of these children. Look, I and people around me have dealt with creeps at various stages in our lives. We're gonna show our parents wrong, prove everyone that we can be successful. It may seem innocent, but to a piece of shit pedo who wants to groom a child, that's an in. We live in a world where pretty much every social media is exploitable by sickos. I don't even know how to properly articulate this, but this makes me uncomfortable. I don't know if Jake's goal with this is to build a new social media platform. On my page, there's an option for me to say what's on my mind, and there's a public site members, friends only, only me. This is a site only thing, so I don't know why the public versus site members only is an option. I have a say what's on your mind section. I can upload photos, video, audio. So I went through and I watched a couple more videos. All of this information that they are talking about is 100% free, available to you online if you do a couple Google searches. What you're probably not going to be able to find is the specific firsthand experiences that these people are talking about, but for the most part, it does seem to be very basic.
Most of Jake's fans and people buying this are probably going to be getting it because they think that Jake is going to be the one talking about this stuff, but Jake is only in these 3 videos, and even then, he's just adding little commentary to whichever expert he is featuring in the video.
For the most part, they're telling you about different elements of entrepreneurship. Like this whole section right here with Jake is talking about the gig economy, skill-based things like chef, artists, graphic designers, things like that. Right here, there's another on-demand section talking about Uber, Lyft. It's fairly basic, and this is all under the topic of financial freedom and becoming an income machine and some of the different ways you can become an income machine. You can find all of this information online with just a couple of Google searches. I understand some people don't want to do that and they want a more condensed view of things, but I'm guaranteeing you there are plenty of websites or even just simpler, cheaper ebooks and things like that that are available that talk about this same information. Is the information going to be coming specifically from Jake or his experts that he's curated? Probably not.
There are a lot of YouTubers I like that cover social media tips, entrepreneurship, and financial advice, all for free, and I will link those down below.
And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Are you a Jake Pauler? Did you join the financial freedom movement? Are you going to join the financial freedom movement? Do you think I'm a dumbass for even using a paid credit card to do this? Let me know. Comment down below. Shout out to my patrons, Buffy, Samani, Jesse, Aaron, and Catherine. Thank you for supporting me all on my Patreon. If you'd like to support me on my Patreon, the link will be listed down below. If you'd like to follow me on all my social media, that'll be all up here. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Goodbye. Wait, am I legally a Jake Pauler now?